Silas quite a bit.
Yeah, and Silas actually got his sustain nerfed, right? So this matchup actually just got even harder than it would have been a patch ago. In exchange, he got buffs to his Q, you know, which it makes.
Spica has Smite, and it's going to be in Fog of War. It'd have to be a blind, random axe steal. Auto Smite will get it. Spica's got to run away. First axe misses, and the bot lane's on the way. Leona's going to be in range. Flash is going to land, and that's going to be Spica. Sorry, yes, Closer going down. The kill goes to Lost, and now Abadaga on the way over suddenly finds himself with a lantern to click on, but not much else.
Really good about as Power of Evil, right? Cassio wants to farm. You're starting tier on this champion. You are a scaling champion. You do have a really powerful comp with 3 champions that are trying to close the gap through that.
There's almost got Hex Flash range. He's checking the brush. Yes, he's been found. Hex Flash stun. Lantern gonna be clicked on. It cannot. Sword Art finds Closer again. 2-0 TSM.
Man, Sword Art has been
105 gold every time you lose an entire minion wave. And obviously 160 for each turret plate you get. So the price of that roam, not to count the XP as well as other engage comes across the mid lane. Absolutely no way out. Petrify engaged into the inability to flash or dash or do anything.
The question is there a fight afterwards? And it looks like there won't be.
Takes the smite to make it safe. Hook's gonna land. Will you go on Leona? No, but Jhin opening up. This could be 100 Thieves now engaged upon who he puts in the box for good measure. Ult's gonna land. They're gonna flay back in. Sword Art, no flash, no hope, no life. Shut down goes to FBI. That is a big deal to turn this game a bit closer.
Cassio, Viego, some of these kind of drain tanky style champions getting Ocean Soul is really, really nice. And Leona obviously
go much farther than they are. You can stay at the edge of turret range. Okay, no problem. Huni gonna get the gold. Lost and Spica all gonna share in it. First turret finally claimed, as Jhin was never allowed to actually walk into that bot turret just before the other one falls. By the way, Stun gonna find goodbye to Abadaga. Spica gets TSM's 4th kill of the game.
Yeah, and Someday still pushing, so they're going to continue. This should be a tier 2 going down, potentially. 4 members here, they get the charge in. Will they step forward? No.
Not quite able to.
Backline onto FBI. The cleanse alone potentially could not be enough.
There's the one auto. That's turret in bot lane gone. Stun gonna find only a slow. Who be able to walk out of that one someday. 5v5 is available. Everyone's walked down to this fight. It is going down and out of vision. Dragon claimed in the front line is Abadaga, but he's got a lantern. Walked up to look for safety. Speaking to lose some health here, will be sidestepping the smite. Somebody heal comes down for Lost for good measure. Shows up for good measure. Let's tank it so that Diana can do more. Excellent by TSM. They retained all of the map, and the control has given them the Baron.
TSM will give up mid lane here, but they're pushing for the tier 2, and if you don't answer them, they have Baron on the push.
Yeah, it could be 100 Thieves saying, screw it, we're going to lose the turret anyway. But yeah, top tier 2 is gone. That is worth far more gold than mid lane outer. They're going to keep going. You can see playing pretty far up. Spica and Sword Art are looking for the inhibitor turret now itself.
Tower's dead.
100 Thieves still side laning. Something going to knock down bot lane tier 2. And now we'll see the trade is yet again top lane inhibitor turret. Still, it is 2 turrets taken on each side. Just the ones TSM took were more valuable. A bottom inhibitor still under fire. The split push build. Closer going to walk through Miasma. He's slowed down. He can't get in range. You've got to be kidding me. Someday arrives 2 days early. Yeah, why not? And hey, and this time we got some heroics out of Someday. This time around, they're going to look for, you know, the next big setup for them because the map has been slowly bleeding out. Oh, speaking of bleeding out, FBI also not allowed to walk into his own jungle. Big fight in the bottom side. They've knocked down Cassiopeia as well. What else are we going to get as Leona's into the fray? We got a battle coming across right now, and it's Closer forced to run away. He lands himself a stun. Abadaga gets away from the root, but he's going to be locked down all the same. And it's TSM winning 2-1.
Yeah, they get 2-1 there. Ulti. Really not that threatening without FBI or Abadaga. I don't think they can actually defend this whatsoever.
So here we go. Bottom inhibitor will be with him. Actually, Fewy and Lost, yeah. They're going to burn this one down. Spica, as you mentioned, actually is the one staying in the jungle. That is burned down. There's your
to stop this 100 Thieves on potentially their last shot in this game.
Those are taking some damage. Huni going for the slow flank play. The vision's good enough that they know how much time they have got. Hook's going to land on the front line. Spica going to be flayed in stun. Only finds a slow, but FBI is a target. And FBI goes down. And it's time to go for the rest. Cassiopeia is untouched. Already they're on to 4. And it's time for number 5. Nowhere else to go. The Mega Gnar buys a few moments, but it will not buy the win. 11-2. TSM from the first moment crushed 100 Thieves at every turn.
Full control, start to finish, quadra for Huni to end it. TSM play the map well, win the early game, and run over 100 Thieves late.
Beautifully done by TSM. They take down maybe their fiercest competition, starting the last week of the regular season off with a bang.
Man, that was honestly really well done in the final moments from TSM.
Yeah.
You know, no real kind of like over-eagerness or heavily forcing there at the Baron, at the Dragon. They handled that endgame situation